The government has also earmarked money specifically for one small town. Chestermere is getting hundreds of thousands of dollars to cut crime by 25%. Zuleka Nathu explains why.
Maybe some red?
Keep the kids busy. That's what Kandis Marshall says is key to keeping them out of trouble.
It seems in the smaller towns, the less programs there are for the kids, the more drugs and alcohol there are.
It's hard to believe that crime could happen at all here, and yet. Last fall, a suspected gang member was shot to death and found lying on the front steps of his family's home. A month later, a violent home invasion and robbery here. Not to mention a number of grow-up busts over the last several years. So the provincial government is funding a $350,000 program to help RCMP target at-risk youth, in particular, the younger siblings of suspected gang members.
There's gang activity all over Calgary, and realistically, we are a suburb of Calgary, and it's just spillover from the bigger city. People involved in gang activity have to live somewhere.
Even kids are starting to notice. A survey was done among more than 1,000 grade 6 to 12 students in Chestermere. 53% of them said they don't always feel safe in the community. 50% said they know at least one other student who carries a weapon, and nearly 80% said that drug use is common in the community. Chestermere's mayor says the program will try to involve teens in more positive activities.
We are in a position to be able to work proactively. We identify this as an emerging issue because of the pressures that come from the city.
It's those pressures from Calgary.
Can you see which letters are these ones?
That brought many parents to Chestermere in the first place, hoping to head off big city problems.
I think in a very young community is even more important because you want to raise your kids like really free of those things that may get them in trouble.
The goal is to decrease gang activity by 25% over the next 3 years. Zuleka Nathu, CBC News, Chestermere.